Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome everyone. Hope you're having a great day, evening, or night, wherever you are. And hiya. Welcome back to the Ace Attorney stream. Hope everyone's having a good week. Today we start, I believe, chapter 3 of Justice for All. The last chapter was a very interesting one, and I thought I had it until the very end. So let's see what chapter 3 has in store for us this week. And yeah, so get comfy, grab a drink. I got me some fruit punch here and some water, of course. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Turnabout Big Top. All right, gamers, get cozy. Let's play. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. Oh no. I don't think this is gonna end well. Wow. The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximilian Galactica. Oh. Whoa. He disappeared. December 26th, 8:12 p.m. Very Big Circus entrance. Oh. Hi, Pearl. Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? That was great. There was a dancing bear, and that tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball, not to mention the guy who flew through the air. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. Yeah, Max Galactica, he was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick. Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. I don't like that face she makes. Braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Karain Village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. Ah, it's time to go. You're right, we can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remembered the train? Of course I did! Oh my gosh, she's so cute. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. Are you going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I am glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. Pearly, look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. She is adorable. Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. I like her little hair bouncies. December 28th, 9:12 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Well, today wraps it up for the new year. For this year. Oh, I hope I could finish cleaning this place up in one day. Beep. Hello, this is Wright & Co. Law. Nick, it's terrible! Ah, Maya, what perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office? What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. The TV? Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at very big circus. The very big circus has become the center of a sensational schmurder. I'd like to think that's what they said on TV. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. Wow, sorry guys, my brain don't work today. Hello Seppo, the very biggest around. Oh, I see what you did there. Thank you, thank you. That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a schmurder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Alright, Seppo, that's enough. That's enough out of you. Oh, that's not what I wanted to grab. I just want to throw this here. So that way you guys aren't... Chat's not blocking the names. Max! They arrested Max Galactica. The fabulous man, the big purple, the purple dude? A popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Wow, that is an outfit. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours. Oh, sorry. Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. BBB. Huh? What? See you there. Beep. You still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Beep. My office doesn't look like that much of a mess, but alright. I don't gotta clean it. I ain't gonna complain. There we go. Sorry, chat. Still trying to figure out how to properly lay out now that I figured out how to actually put chat in stream. I'm still learning. It's okay. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his I was gonna say magicianal. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl, such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitor's room. It's Max! Nick! Look! It's the real Max! I can just imagine she's like grabbing my shirt and just like a crazed fan just... Oh my god, it's him! Alright, sweetie, pick a card, any card. Who let you have... sir! Who let you have cards? He called me sweetie. Swoon. Nick! Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card. This one. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. Throws cards at the guard, and guard's not impressed. The Ace of Hearts. Ah! He got it! Nick, look! He got it! What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valuable possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max! Oh... Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. Eek, I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are... Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Sorry, Baswoon. Her driver? Whatever, hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to see me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Throws more cards at me. Dude, how many decks of cards does this guy have just to, like, keep throwing them at me? Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Oh my god. Sorry. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I'm just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Dude, she's like, what, like 16? Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. Alright, sir, what do you and your abs have to tell me? Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me? That's not allowed. There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? I like how he's sweating, just pulling out cards from God knows where. If only I could use magic, then I would make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, oh, wrong person. Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was fab. It was a fab. I mean, it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. Gonna guess he didn't win a trophy for the most modest magician. You were signed to be an exclusive... Wow. You were signed to be an exclusive contract with Very Big Circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You sure do... My brain is not working today. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You can't just watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the old, crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kinda like the circus performances. Hiya looks a bit down. Alright, you fabulously purple man, tell me what happened. Tell me about what happened at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped all over the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening. In his room. So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. I just wanted to consult with me on matters. That's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the schmurder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Hiya, would you please ask him? What did you... turns on the charm. What did you ask about... What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I'm the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes. That's all you talked about? Of course, it was a fabulous chat. What? Oh yeah! Yo, dude's locked up. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it. Huh. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Okay, so I need some evidence so I can talk to him. What is this badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time. Max, you're... Okay. Relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Whimpers. Oh, the music stopped. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for schmurder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? There's cards. Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So? I'm the very big star of the very big circus. The bereft. Oh gosh. Yes, chat. As Seppo has pointed out, I have finally figured out how to add chat to the actual stream. So now, all your beautiful voices and suggestions will be documented forever. Befear me, you're hilarious. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max. Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max, he's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up. He needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Sir, you're a lawyer, right? Oh, yeah, I'm an attorney. Please. His eyelashes are falling off. Please, help me! I didn't kill nobody! Didn't kill nobody? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane! I could never... Max? I swear! I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debts. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really. Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks. Oh my god, he's got a southern accent. That's hilarious. Max? Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Johns. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. That's hilarious. It's, he got his makeup reapplied. Ahem. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? No. Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. That was the 10 of hearts, right? What? How'd he got it right. Again. What can I say, you two? You've stolen one of my most valuable possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Cool. Let's go to the circus. Dang. It's got his face everywhere. We're here again. Yep. But this time, we're here for work. Hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Look, it's Max! Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Berry Big Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque de Galactica. The stars on his cheek sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker. Nah, it's alright. Snack stand, they have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks, not to mention candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones? Look around, there's tons of snow piled up all around here. Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup, though. I want syrup! Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. It's the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So then why don't you go buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet. You want me to buy it for you? Just ask me already. No, I'd never do that to you, Nick. What's over here? This door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? Not even gonna justify that question with a response. But all the stars stay at the lodging house. Nick, the entrance is right here. Oh yeah, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant. There's no Dolly, not today. I know that too. Well, I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across. It's not like we're here on business or anything. Okie dokie. Whew. Wow. Let's go to the big top. Wow. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? That's a very strange thing to say, Maya. Grrr. Huh? Nick? It wasn't me. Grrr. Grah. Is it what? What is... Hold on. Hold on. Oh, chat. I gotta figure out how to move my head first real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Whatever. Alright, chat. Look at this very realistic tiger. What the heck? What the heck? I don't understand. Weird. This game is weird sometimes. Tiger! He's coming this way! Grr. Grah. Much meow. Did we just get attacked by a tiger? Game over. Nick, you're too young to die! Nick! Stay, heal. Grr. I'm still here. I'm not dead. Yet. Nick, are you okay? Ha ha, scared you, didn't I? Wow. Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? Isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter me. Nick, he almost died there. Aha, he wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you were actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess? What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume. Eh? It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? Hey, we got some bots in the chat. Let's go. Thank you for coming in, bots. We appreciate you. You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best! Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Steamboo. Love the bots. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we look really odd. Nice to meet ya. Huh? Likewise. Hey Regina, do you know? Wow. What do you know about what happened last night? You mean the schmurder? Uh-huh. My dad was schmurdered. Oh, I see. Wait, what did you just say? So the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why was that so slow? Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yep, everyone was here. We finished up at around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent. Regent, so she was with that beast. That's when the police showed up, then they took me to check things out. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. Wish she would tell us more about her dad. It's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. Has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend. Leon? Yeah, Leon the lion. Leon the... Regent and Regina... Interesting name choices. Leon, he died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him. What? What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Okie dokie. Whew. Look, that's where Max comes out during the show. Gotta admit, it was a pretty cool effect. We're planning for me to start coming out of the lion during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, I will ride on Regent's back and jump out in the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Sometimes I wonder about this girl. Oh, those lights are huge. I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. It's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course, I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine. What about Nick, Regina? Nick. He's no hero, is he? Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya. Wow. Burned. Burned. Ah, a ladder. It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter. Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Probably for tightrope walking. That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. Doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue. You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance? Well, there's definitely not one of those here. Cool. The seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but that also means that lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right, we can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing. Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. Okie dokie. Let's go back here, and let's go into the lounging house. Seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky. Ah, it's you two. Gummy! How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working at a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't get to make your own hours. I had to be at the circus anyway. I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, he complained! That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Talk to us, Gummy. You know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it will be... not Von Car... Not... What is her name? Franziska? She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. She shows up at the precinct, the sound of the whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival and boyfriend, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth? You haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? Did he die? Because I hope he didn't die, because I would cry. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night at around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Oh. Right about where you're standing now. Ah! Oh, surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? Oh my gosh. Sorry, chat, my eyeballs are burning. He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. It's pretty clear-cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But... just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Ha! There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. What was that one thing that didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Wow, what a pose. Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body? No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now. And? So what's what is so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is... killer's footprints aren't there. Bingo. Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head. There's no way! Flying is impossible. That's right, flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. Haha. What's with this hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info out of Max about him. Huh. Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. Just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. His fancy purple hat. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have a very it does have very classy decorative elements. Made-to-order hat that is a fabulous... Made-to-order hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness found at the crime scene. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand. Must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Eh? Tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness. Oh ho ho, you know I'm not gonna tell you about that. It's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the lodging house. Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you. Must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Bye, Gumshoe. Just... Boom. Lodging house, first floor, Moe's room. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Moe on it. Guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse, though. Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. Person was playing Mario Kart, got a banana on the floor. Awesome, look at these shoes, they're great. Forget the shoes, check out the great gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't Moe's snack after? Are you blind? Look how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. This man's got a lot of costumes. Why does he have carrots? Is he the carrot man? Is that what he's telling me? Oh, he's got a very excellent pair of pajamas laid on his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Oh, he seems to be a very voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummy, The Joke's on You, Treat Your Peons Right, and the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny. Wow, Moe is very studious. The joke's on you, huh? What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange, the carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. Can't tell if Moe just really likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. Oh. Hee. Clown equipment is so funny looking. Got a balancing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. It's broken though. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice? Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. Cool. Look at the ceiling, it looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right, I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what's going on in here. Okie dokie. Hi, Gumshoe. Can you talk to me about... Understandable. Talk to me about this lady. I've gotten affidavits from most of the performers at the circus. They're certainly a strange bunch of characters. You don't say. Well, not stranger than you, I suppose. That was cold. I'm sorry, I was just messing around. Alright, well, actually, I technically haven't examined this area. This year, I finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? What do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? Can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Oh. As someone who just recently found their love for peanut butter, that's sad. There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, pal. Killer is behind that tarp. Ah! Oh ho ho, gotcha. I was just kidding. Grrr. Oh ho 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 ho. This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon. Schmurder was sloppy leaving all these prints all over. No, 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 no. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. What is this? Safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long, so they should have been on at the time of the schmurder. So you're saying the schmurder took place in the light? How strange. How strange indeed. Alrighty then. I guess we move back here. Big top. I want to see. It's Max. Hey, where's Max now anyways? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay, Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Giggles. Giggle. Alright, I guess we just move back to the detention center? Max isn't here. He must be in questioning. Oh, I wanted to see a magic trick. You should be back in a little bit. I guess so. Alright, let's go back here. Why are you so sad, Maya? We just got here. Alright, we've got lots of things we have to look into. No time for slacking. Let's get going. Okay. What's the matter? You seem down. Maximilian Galactica. Who would have guessed he was a country bumpkin? So what do? Huh? There's still a lot of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to the witnesses, gather evidence. Yeah, I guess you're right. We still don't know what happened in the first place. Oh, we never have enough information. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. Am I supposed to show something to someone? This silk hat is Max's. That's right. It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought up the idea of wearing a hat. Huh? Really? Yep, he took my sketch to the hat shop, and they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool? Am I supposed to present something to someone? After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. Oh. Okay. December 28th, Big Top Ringmaster's room. This was the Ringmaster's room? Yes, this room belongs to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the Ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, what was it he said? I wonder what. It's an interesting poster. Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it, Nick, I want it. I want to get out of here. It's a table for guests. There's some paper scattered on top. Ah, look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes! What is it? I didn't know that a magician. This salary is incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from the shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. This document is dated a week ago. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed. Just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, all county quiz championships, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined. Okay, why he has two of the same posters up on the wall. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Hiya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But you didn't even notice that I took one. Ah, she already swiped one. Hehe. You're... What is this word? Corrigable? You know that? I don't know what that... Max G promo poster. Cool. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. Incorrigible. Huh. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina is lucky to have such a wonderful father. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? Scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. Can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. It's because you are. Stop stealing things. She's a klepto? Are kleptomaniacs the people who can't resist stealing things? This is where the ringmaster applies his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says it all. 100% all-natural organic mascara. And this one says, sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. The ringmaster must have really been concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. Look at all the stars on this poster. Must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalis. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it, don't miss out on a stunning life-or-death courtroom thrill ride. Those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Okie dokie. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall. It's like a guided tour of the circus's history. This is so cool, it seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. You put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. What if we had a client who was found guilty? We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? All these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. It's like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center. You're kidding, right? What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Oh my gosh, guys. I can click this again. Ew, there's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Alrighty then, I guess that's it. Big top. Let's move here. Are you still— oh, nope. Are you still here? Okay. I feel like I need to go back to the detention center and hope that what's-his-face is there? No! That's the wrong button. Maybe we go to Detective Gumshoe and present to him this? No, I can't tell you anything about evidence we have gathered. Stingy. Stingy! When you put it so bluntly, kinda hurts my feelings, pal. Chat, any suggestions? I've talked to people. I've presented things to people. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do now. Go back to the big top maybe and talk to— present Max's profile to Gummy. We can try. I think I already did. Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. Have I met Ben? No, I haven't met Ben. A bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. Just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude, I've got proof, pal. And then he gave us the hat. Yeah, and then he said, don't go into the thing. Don't go into here. And then I went into here. And I touched everything. Begrudgingly. Okay, maybe I need to present a different profile? I think I presented... Did I present Russell Berry to Regina? I don't think I did. I might. I don't think I did. Let's see. Big top. Big top. Drop top. Look at your father. After practice was over, Dad went, yeah, and then she unlocked his room, and I've been to his room. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. But he went off. Ringmaster's room, probably a good idea to check it out for myself. I've checked out everything in here. Hmm. What else can I present? What about this? What can you tell me? I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean. Never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. What if I show this to Gummy? No, I can't tell you two about any of the evidence we've gathered. I did present Max to Regina. At least I think I did. It's Max. Hey, where's... Oh yeah, and then we tell her that he got arrested. He's been arrested. He's been charged with the murder of your father. And then she's like, nah. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Yeah, and then she just giggles at me. What do you think about this person? Should have been able to proceed from there. Sorry. Sorry? I've already given my heart to another man. I'm not interested in enrolling in your dating service. Oh, I just wanted to know if you knew this person. Did I soft lock the game somehow? Yeah, sure. Nope, wrong button. Am I supposed to show this picture to her? Because I haven't shown this picture to her. It's a picture of the crime scene. What about this? What can you tell me? I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Maybe the only way to break it is to go ahead and spam present everything. To Regina? To everyone. Okay, well, I've already shown... Okay. Well, the only two people I can talk to right now is Gummy and Regina. Oh, the one thing I haven't checked specifically is if... Aha! I did unlock it, I just never went to... Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Well... Mumble mumble. What? Really? And then... Mumble mumble. Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. Wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyway. And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love to her as well. Who was it? Someone named Trillo? Trillo? Apparently he is a tenor who sings in the circus. Haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding, 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her. Me too, she's so cute. Giggles. Okay. What? You did it, chat. We got there. Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there. What? Someone over there. Excuse me. Who was this man? And where did his neck go? Hello. Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me. What? Huh? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying, like any regular person would hang out around the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I, just happened to be, passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Snickers. Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Yes, that's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Alright, sir. Wanna talk to me? Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? About the schmurder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really? I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he's okay. It sounds like he just popped a gasket. And so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. I'm gonna stop with the stuttering, it's hurting my brain. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. Can't help it, he's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, my he's contagious. Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. What about this? Would you mind taking a look at this? Maybe he's more of a profiles guy? Okay. Here maybe? Well, too bad I already did. Aha, let's go here. First floor. Hello! Kabloom! Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big wiener. The 1 millionth visitor of the room of one Mr. Moe Curls, aka me. Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there? I welched on giving you more than one. Mo's room. Moa? Mo? Just Bo. No, no, no. If it was funny, then it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing? Catch my drift? No. Maya? Okay, she's laughing. This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have a great taste in clothing, girly. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh! Starts laughing. Sounds like he's being punched every time he laughs. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't! You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny. No, I don't. I do not have to admit that, because he isn't. Alright, sir. Could you please tell us more about the Berry Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got to that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. They all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years, wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That is why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. Har, 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 har. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? I hate that his hat also has the same lips that he does. Mo. My brain had to stop to figure out how to. It's wiggity. Wiggity wiggity what? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can he fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the schmurder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? You've been a performer for so long? Whew. Your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can be a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth. But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? That magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the schmurder? Go ahead. Nope, no way, just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old stiff lips here to make with the funny. Stiff lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it. What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. His face! At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh, could have got some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny. I'm sorry this guy's an idiot over here. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thwump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. There's no feather in his hat, though. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. Alright. If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Wow. Sorry, I crossed the line. But he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the schmurder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Ben? Ventriloquist with a speech impediment? You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourself. Cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Ah, yes. Oh. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Oh, I killed myself, really. I'm dying here. Corny. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Alrighty then. To the cafeteria? Dang, I made a mess in here. Ew, this place is gross. Neri? Guys, I can't read, so do we just accept This must be because of last night. Today is just not my reading day. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the schmurder. That reminds me, what is it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand. Look here, Max has written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? Won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, you could still eat hamburgers, right? This girl and her hamburgers. There are dirty dishes all over the place. Must have been too hectic last night to clean up. No, I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them. Why do we have to clean up? One, because I hate dirty cafeterias. Two, because one bears repeating. But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence. Alright, you know I really hate dirty cafeterias. Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. Ah, a bulletin board for, bulletins. Doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside. What is with this girl and burgers? Like, out of all things, burgers. Once we're finished with the case. Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Whoa! Where's the mute button when you need it? What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. Ah, watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor. A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor? Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting there. Huh? Looks like we're gonna have to go back and meet with him. Him? Okay. Kitchen is over there. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. Wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you? Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone ever reads this sign, huh? Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die. Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Okie dokie. Chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like. Almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense. Maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria. Okie dokie. Go back to the big top. Do you know anything about this? Cool. Do you mind taking a look at this? I can go talk to Max now. Okay, cool. Alright, sir, I got questions. I have questions, and you have the answers. So, let's work together and get this done. Throws more cards at me. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Did you just call me his sweetie? Again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fabulous. Fabuloso. I mean, fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous. I wonder if I have enough evidence to... Because I need 3 pieces of evidence to talk to him about Russell. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. You must mean from the dinosaurs? How are those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. I'm not spelling it out. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand? For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. You met with the ringmaster the night of the schmurder? Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. I found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lounging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited for him. I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. You mind waiting for me here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. And then? I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza somewhere? Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. Let's present this to him and see what happens. What about this? Fabulous, you'd like me to sign this for you? Okay. I think... Oh, really quickly. I want to check this. Floor 3. Interesting. Alright. We are going to try to... We're gonna try to do this. Let's see. Let's see if we got it. Meeting with Russell. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly. We reached an agreement about a salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Yeah, get nervous and drop your cards. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there's some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share what you two talked about? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you to his room, right? Ooh, what? This one's got 3... Oh. I mean, he did smash what's-his-face over the head last night. Chat, do I have the evidence for this? I just need to know if yes or no. You don't have to tell me exactly what it is, but I feel like I don't have a lot of evidence. Well, YOLO. Oh! We did. Alright, it was the bottle. Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? I have all the evidence. Sweet. I feel like I know what the last piece might be. Where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. Alright. And it fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max. What is it, my sweetie? Didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to... Oh, I feel like I present... Ben? You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? Cry about it. And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. Can't stop staring at his abs. Like, they're just out there. Like, dude, what the heck? The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred crip told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? I told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we were talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that this was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that sounds good to me. Throws cards. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What does that mean? What do you mean by shut him up? Don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word, not without Ben. Is Ben the... Oh, Trillo must be the actual doll, right? The puppet, the ventriloquist's puppet. His real name is Trillo Quist. Understandable. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed. You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist's puppet? We're so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What, sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Throws cards. Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem, not at all. Thank you, Max. You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Don't go hiding puppets. Okay, so back to the circus. What? Alright. Oh, Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. It's cold out, he probably went in the tent. Alrighty, what's going on? What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative, of course we're making progress. But everyone loved the ringmaster. There's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course. Now Regina isn't here. Not seeing how that's related. Alrighty, where did he hide this doll? Looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer? I'm just kidding, you know I already got one of these posters. You mean stole one of those posters? Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said he hid Trillo somewhere in this room. Trillo? Oh, the ventriloquist's puppet. In here? Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. The ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined. There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is... It's Trillo! That's Ben's puppet! I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. Cute! Why do I have to carry this thing? Make sure there's nothing else here that I can... I want to pull the coat. I want to pull the piece of paper out of the coat. Well, guess I'm not allowed. Big top, drop top, cafeteria? Let's see if he's in here. Oh, hey Ben! Hello. Hello to you too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Yeah, I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? You don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case? Do you know anything at all? I don't know a thing. Well, I don't... You've been in the circus for a long time, haven't you, Ben? Yes, about 4 years. Gotta admit, I'm kind of interested in this place as well. Mo is so funny and Max is so amazing. Not to mention Regina being the cutest little thing I've ever seen. Regina? I don't really like her too much. Are you sure about that? That's odd. Max said something about a confession of love. Alright. Chat, should we give him the doll? I feel like we do. Beep. Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine. Here you go. Oh, well, too bad. I already gave it to him. Alright, Maya, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. Yeah, I get it. So Nick, where are we going next? Let's see, maybe you should go talk to the clown. Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench. Whoa. What's your problem anyway? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? Ben? Is that you, Ben? No, I would never. It's me, yeah, me down here. You're Trillo. That is Mr. Quist to you, sir? Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. I like how even Ben's mouth is moving a little bit, too. Now try speaking to me again, but this time show some proper respect. Not again. Mr. Quist, is that better? No! Look at me when I am talking to you, 8-bit excuse for an attorney. Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised. Gets punched by doll. But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal. I'm sorry, Trillo. Nick, what just happened? Trillo is still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist puppet? Hey, who do you think you are calling me a puppet? Tell us what you know about the Schmurder. You talking to me? I said you talking to me? Don't look at him like when you're talking to me. Triloquist, you behave, young man. Shut up, Woody. What Schmurder are you talking about? You mean the one where they offed the old man? I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts. Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now? These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick? Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hands up my pants. Partner, you mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off for me, will ya? Just another one of the dorks around here. Oh, my. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and this guy's got his hand in my pants. But I'll be fair, in this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna. Your... Madonna? Regina, my lovely Regina. She's stunning, right, Ben? Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, hence why I shall marry her. Marry? Marriage. The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud. You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up? I made a wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened. You were there? Heh, if you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts. You're going to marry Regina? That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, I don't care. It is my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. I know you think that, but... But what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful song, the gift of... Wow. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me, 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 me. I want you to touch... I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... The rest is private. Well, the melody is pretty good. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work. Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that Trillo's here. Does that mean you can talk normally now? Hey, buttface! Ah! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? What? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trillo? Enough jibba-jabba. Let's get to court already. Ah, hey, wait a second. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Okie dokie. Oh my good gracious. What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo? Quite a pair, those two. What? Monkey. Oh no, now what? I'm not making monkey sounds. He stole my badge! That monkey stole my badge! What the heck? Hey, welcome back, Nick. That monkey. He stole my shit. Ah, my badge! That monkey stole it! What? Ehehehe. Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You looked so completely dumbfounded. Regina! You, that monkey! Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But my attorney's badge. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Monkey... Money? The monkey is called Money? Yep. Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get it back? I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems. Eh? Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. Haha, that's pretty funny. Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to. I think that That's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I am on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see. Go to Mo's. I guess it is time that I visit that kooky clown. Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trillo? What do you mean, hanging around? Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me. Trillo told you that he was in love with you? Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. What? But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo. That's like sand through the hourglass. So are the days of the circus. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope, that won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage. Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster, but yeah. Forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trillo hadn't asked her directly yet. What? He's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trillo? Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet? Huh? I don't care that he's a bit stiff. Oh boy. Okie dokie. Here. Ah, Gumshoe is gone. Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already. Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. Bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Right all the time. Ugh. It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke and you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it. We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? I'm not doing the laughs. I'm not. So, about Regina. Regina is such a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know. That means she doesn't really know much about the world outside of the big top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because this is her everyday life. Guess that explains why she can marry a ventriloquist puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. Clown sees life simply, without complications. Heard of a monkey named Money? Ah, yes, Money. He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he swiped your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Huh? Why's that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo, bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying. You mean right now? Of course! Shall we go? Should we go with him now or... let's go with him now. Lounging house, 3rd floor. Acro's room. Huff, huff. This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Damn right, you need to go to the gym. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today. It's a big pile of junk in the corner, but it's all shiny. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later. Monkey. Hey, the net's ripped. Monkey must be prone to breaking things. He's hardcore. Money. The net looks fine to me. You really think that he plays basketball? I think so. Monkeys live life above the rim, you know? You're joking, right? You think the monkey has the proverbial game? Of course, that monkey doesn't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. Oh, my brain. Well, a prehensile tail might be an unfair advantage. It's a monkey calendar. Whoever's in this room must really love monkeys. Maybe a little bit too much. Wow, I just realized that this year is almost over. Amazing how time flies. Been one wild year, especially the last part. Hey, well, we still got one last person to help this year. Max. This bed is incredibly well made. It's almost like a maid made it up. Even the laundry on top is folded perfectly. Nick, there's nothing unusual about that at all. It's how things are supposed to be. Can a man respect another man for doing something said man cannot do? There's mud on the floor. He's got a barbell. Look around, everything he's got is for upper body training. Wait a second. These are the same machines I see on TV all the time. Hey, Nick, what? I don't have this one. This barbell here is a new model. Don't overdo it, Maya. You wouldn't want to end up a muscle woman. There's footprints on the ground. See the big top from the window here. There's no snow on top of the big top. Kind of weird, don't you think? The inside of the tent is warm, so any snow that lands on top probably melts. Guess you're right. The snow probably just slides right off. Can I not investigate the things on the ground? Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this, it's a trophy, and it's really heavy. Nick, I found it! Your badge! It's right here! Sweet! Thanks, you really saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah, check this out. It's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. From Trillo to Regina? Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows, even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Oh my goodness. That investigation took a while. And not just because I'm a silly goose who doesn't know anything. Alrighty, chat. Well, I think... I think I'm gonna end it there. Only because I have to get up stupid early for work tomorrow. And I feel like, you know, doing the trial probably all as a whole and try to get... Aw, but the trial. How long is the trial? Is it short? Because I don't feel like it is. 4 testimonies, like, total? For that part, yes. Okay. Yeah. I think we're gonna call it a short stream today, but I will be back tomorrow, and then tomorrow hopefully we'll try to do like as much of the trials as possible, because I feel like that's just how it's gotta be this time. So yeah, thoughts on this trial so far? Doesn't seem crazy as of yet. I'm curious to see who the schmurderer was. Only because I don't think it was Max. For some reason, my brain's saying that it might be Trello? Because he wanted to marry Regina? But if he wanted to marry Regina, why would he kill her father? And also, what was the case that he was lying on top of when he died? I guess we'll find out next time. So, thank you so much for joining me tonight, everybody. Yeah, tomorrow I will probably be streaming around the same time. Maybe a little bit like, so I started at 6 today, maybe like 6:30 tomorrow. Just depends on what time I get home. And we'll go from there. So, I can't wait for what the trial brings, and I hope to see you gamers next time. Make sure I'm hitting the right button. So yeah, till then, peace and chicken grease. Bye!